First, although I can't flash your iPhone to run HyperOS, I can give you a phone that runs HyperOS and feels just like an iPhone. So when we get our hands on a Xiaomi 17 Pro Max running HyperOS3, we immediately turn on the no text mode, delete the clock, replace it with all kinds of Xiaomi widgets, and in the settings, enable always on display and choose the same style as the lock screen. Finally, we put on an official ultra-thin magnetic case. Congratulations, you now have a Xiaomi phone that looks like an iPhone, feels like an iPhone, and at first glance even works like an iPhone. The iPhone's control center, Xiaomi's control center. They both have incredibly accurate and vibrant screens, silky smooth animations, pull-down global search, AirDrop-like features, multiple guides, and even always-on notifications on the back screen. Basically, all the features iPhone users love, it's got them all. Can you tell which one is the Xiaomi and which one is the iPhone? Type it in the comments. Honestly, even I get a little confused using this one. For example, when I saw it, I could go back specifically and hang up a small window. I was excited because it was smoother than the iPhone. For example, Apple smartphones are not available in mainland China, but Xiaomi can use Super Xiaodiao on any iPhone. The two-level small white bar helps each other with Super Xiaodiao. It will provide you with the functions you want most. Click it and you will get there in one step. Long press the small white bar to comment on current events, copy text, or circle to search. Lei Jun can also comment directly when watching Wanyun Capacitor. Translation will flip wherever you swipe. It's very tiring. Basically, no matter whether you are scrolling through text, pictures, and other English content, it will flip for you while scrolling. Continuously scroll through multiple complex commands. When the car is charging, you can receive notifications from Xiaomi Smart Home. Even important notifications from Xiaomi Smart Home can be received. This is the advantage of doing it yourself, and it is also the core function of Xiaomi. Since you are going to make an iPhone with HyperOS, it is natural to adapt to the Apple ecosystem seamlessly. So this time, Xiaomi has launched an iPhone-friendly version on all Apple mobile phones and tablets. Mi Internet Service can use this iPhone to allow your Xiaomi phone to interconnect with all Apple devices like iPhone. For example, the iPhone can connect to Xiaomi's hotspot with one click. After the connection is successful, your own directory will also be on. When you connect a device, you can find the Xiaomi phone with one click to stop the small ring. You can also synchronize the notifications of the two phones with one click. This message will be delayed for about 3 seconds. At the same time, you don't need to find a way to log into WeChat on both phones because the iPhone can now directly open Xiaomi's WeChat. So I didn't log in to WeChat on this iPhone. I really use Xiaomi's WeChat on the phone. You can see on the left that you are using the Mi Share Desktop QQ, which can also include the album. It can also directly open Xiaomi's Cloud Album. Click right. You can also manually sync photos from your iPhone in the lower corner. It is too troublesome to select files and transfer them. The method I recommend is that if you can't find the photos you need, just touch them back to back and they will be transferred. Of course, you can also select manually. In Xiaomi Transfer, you can choose almost all Apple devices. Let's transfer a MacBook, and the transfer is completed in seconds. The Xiaomi Internet Service for Mac is even more interesting. You can drag the file up and choose to send it to the Xiaomi tablet or Xiaomi phone. It is transferred in seconds, right? But this is not like that. What I found is that I can open Xiaomi phone applications on Mac. For example, we open a microsleep and move it to the side. I open WeChat, right? Both windows can be separated. Then open an album and the album can also be used. I tried it. In this case, you can type and send with the Mac keyboard. It is electric. It is also the Xiaomi phone's wonderful picture surface. If we click on the side of the wonderful picture surface and turn it on, you can project it to the second gear on the phone, exactly the same as the car computer. Feel the delay, and the left and right on the computer are very smooth. I can even open an iPhone screen projection for you. Lots of Xiaomi car interconnection methods online, including car handset interconnection, in-car smart accessories, automatic car machine switching, discuss new features not covered previously. If you switch from iPhone to Xiaomi, the first exclusive feature is car machine screen projection, which has existed for a while and isn't new. The new update allows you to take a screenshot of your face in Miaoxiang Desktop, open it, and use car machine steering with face recognition to receive your phone. Now, double-click the lock screen to light up and check if it's unlocked. The second exclusive function addresses the common complaint about no co-pilot screen in Xiaomi cars, preventing video watching on long drives. With a Xiaomi phone, you can directly cast your phone's music to the car computer. If you still can't watch, slightly move to open full screen, then expand with one hand. This lets the co-pilot watch videos without affecting the main driver's SR or safe. After switching, you've changed to a Xiaomi handle. This time, there's more linkage gameplay. The Xiaomi handle's Fusion Device Center now shows a car icon even when not in the car, allowing remote car emptying. After turning on the handle key, you can touch it to unlock the motorcycle. In the car's integrated device center, you'll see the handle alongside the phone and tablet. With navigation linkage, the handle vibrates at each key intersection. As you approach, it displays real-time distance and vibrates at the turn. Entering small mode and setting a time, the phone handle automatically enters false interference mode. The hand knife also displays the countdown. If you do it, it will open for you. When the time is up, you're automatically reminded. The car screen offers options to rest for 5 minutes or end it. Small confirmation also automatically adjusts night linkage gameplay. After turning on boss mode, your watch's current time displays at the screen's bottom. However, I lack rotation, so I can't show you. I can only show the regular speed controller. The regular version now supports super tasks, car machine automation. With magnetic installation, it connects to many in-vehicle smart devices. However, no magnetic points exist on the speed controller, making magnetic attachment difficult. Therefore, I recommend speed controller users by Yunjia's quarter magnetic base. Perfectly attaches the Xiaomi twist and can hang things. It's very suitable for the speed controller's 4K gimbal. It's now supported. Installed under the center rear mirror, it can be an external device and remotely view car pets. The earphone sensor is now supported. I conflicted with the camera's position, so I asked Jejun to make a 3D printed bracket and install it on the screen. It works and looks good. The speed controller integrates into the adaptive center and supports glasses. It links to the sample plate to control glasses for photos and videos. Long press to start recording. The glasses now pay for 1 yuan. I heard a click to confirm payment.
1 yuan credited.
These are sushi updates. Previously, Happy Xiaoi's actor would look at you. Now, even pets in the weather app will interact.
Everyone, classmates, please speak up.
I left, and then said, "Hi, Xiaoi classmate."
So cute.
Came back again and played for a bit.
Just play for a moment.
After turning on several K modes, there will be some really cool interactive lighting effects throughout. Plus, there's a new advanced app that lets you take photos and record videos, and you can even do 4 recordings at once. It really has some camera features like green screen, positive and negative film, and all kinds of green screen effects. There's also a countdown timer, and the water effect looks just like what you get when you shoot water with a phone. If you have an AI phone sensor installed, it can also sync up, so all you need to do is make a peace sign to take a photo. Let's try it. Just make a peace sign, and when the countdown hits 3 seconds, click, it takes the shot. The photo just taken is right here. Since the countdown lasts so long, let's try taking a night shot. Okay, countdown starts.
Transforming into a new gate machine. Transforming into a new gate machine.
Now you can have a foreground, right? The chassis lights have a new feature called parking assistance lighting. It only turns on in enclosed places like underground garages.
Starting to search for a parking spot now.
But later, in an underground garage, when entering assisted parking mode, the chassis lights stay on to guide you. This feature is only for underground garages. I'm also testing a small blue light at the car's rear, the first third-party accessory supported by Xiaomi Auto, serving as a warning light. It perfectly syncs with the assisted driving system. This is Xiaomi's first front-mounted, wall-mounted large screen. It usually displays the time and air status. After entering, there is an intelligent overall control page. It can also precisely control the brightness of all lights. But I recommend you tie the lights to this knob. Press it to turn off and press it again to turn it on. Similarly, when you rotate this knob, you can also lower and raise the brightness. The response is very fast and there is almost no delay. Some monitoring room bosses can also run a 4-camera surveillance like me. It's usually hung like this. Of course, it can also be used for WeChat videos. This is Xiaomi's first mobile girlfriend screen. It also comes with the home screen system, so it can be used as a super large screen for smart overall control or mobile viewing. All the lights can be controlled in each room, as well as the curtains and room area, right? But what I like most is to hang 4 monitoring screens on it: the living room, dining room, my shooting room, and the balcony. Since my pet appears anywhere, I can see it. You can make it a mobile entertainment screen. It can have dual videos in horizontal and vertical modes. This is Xiaomi's first home screen with a built-in pan-tilt camera. A friend helped me model and print a bracket and hang it on the action board on the desktop. All the equipment in my room is controlled by it. For example, if we switch to an editing mode like I do. In addition, this camera also supports some AI functions. After turning on AI human detection and human tracking, it will follow people wherever they go. However, it can only recognize human shapes but not identities, so we launched the Xiaomi Smart Camera 4 Zoom Edition. It greatly improves the AI computing power. This is the so-called wool. Why wait until HyperOS 3 to do this? I think it's because the key lies in the most difficult first step. Can your dream be realized so iPhone users can see it without a name? HyperOS users who changed phones before know that though the process is better, it's far from iOS mark, still in a learning stage. If they changed name and hardware, then they'd fail. HyperOS 3 truly achieves a process comparable to or even surpassing iOS. After comparing hardware, you'll find almost no difference. Xiaomi is even more user-friendly. Who doesn't want an iPhone with side return, small window, AI function, and half the price? But this isn't just Xiaomi's effort. iOS 26 reverse recovery also contributed greatly. So, iPhone users, especially those using Xiaomi smart furniture and bicycles, do you feel the urge to change your phone after watching HyperOS 3 and Xiaomi 17 Pro Max? Open the comments section. If interested in these smart furniture products, follow us. See you next time.